Hey, hello everyone. Today we're here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in JustFlight's Piper Turbo Arrow 4. We have an 85 nautical mile flight from Victor, November Yankee, Van Nuys to Lima 35 Big Bear City. Van Nuys is by Orbx, and Big Bear City is freeware available from flightsim.to that looks like payware. I'll put the links so that you too can enjoy it. It should be a fun flight with some complex airspaces at the beginning, and we'll be going high up to 9,500 feet, so we should have some awesome eye candy along the way. Let's hop into the pilot's seat and get started. Alright, as we get everything started up, I'll take you through the flight brief. So we are taking off from Van Nuys, which is a Class D airport. It is nestled under the outer ring of Burbank, which is a Class C airport. So we have two choices. We can either try to avoid Burbank's airspace altogether or request a transition. Life is a lot easier with the transition, so we're going to pick up flight following and request the transition through Burbank's Class C airspace. Once we get out of their airspace, then we're going to climb like crazy, and that's going to make the rest of the flight a lot easier because we'll be overflying the Class D and C airspaces that are along our route, so we won't need transitions for those because we just won't be inside of them. We'll be using Pomona VFR to navigate, and we've got some visual waypoints like Lake Arrowhead as we approach Big Bear City to let us know that we are on track. Van Nuys ground, Piper 359 Golf Charlie with information India. We are a P28T slant golf, request flight services, destination Lima 35 Big Bear at 9,500. Departure 120.4, squawk 2414, November 359 Golf Charlie. Van Nuys ground, Piper 359 Golf Charlie with information India, located at the park, request taxi for east departure. Taxi and hold short, runway 16 right at Echo via Alpha 2 Alpha Echo, November 359 Golf Charlie. I've been working on optimizing my settings, but you can see whenever I load up new scenery, it seems like at the beginning, trying to turn my head left and right really has some serious stutters. It's fine going straight here. If you know a cue for that, let me know, but it tends to work itself out as I start flying along, so I think it's related to loading the scenery. As always, we've got live ATC.net streaming in the background with actual ATC from Van Nuys. We're coming up on the one-way taxiway here at Alpha 2, and I like to park at the park at Van Nuys just so I get to use it.
Gulfstream goes. Right, remain this frequency.
Ground Pacific, runway clear, requesting taxi to Gaston and Cook, north.
Mission 60, Van Nuys control, taxi to Gaston and Cook, north, the Alpha.
The Alpha, Mission 60.
Skyhawk 113, cross runway 16, right at Golf, contact ground point 7 on the other side, expedite, there's a Falcon on 1 mile south.
Van Nuys Tower, Piper 359 Golf Charlie, holding short, runway 16 right at Echo, request left crosswind departure for Burbank Class C transition.
25-8, 75-12.
Cleared for departure, left crosswind departure approved, maintain VFR at or below 2,100, remain north 101, November 359 Golf Charlie. I mentioned that I've been trying to optimize my settings, and part of the reason is I've been trying to get Microsoft Flight Simulator to work in VR. And I have been successful, which is really surprising, being that I have an RTX 2060 with an i7. So it's not great, but it's not bad either. And I have to say, you know, I've been a fan of virtual reality and X-Plane, and flying over a photogrammetry area in Microsoft Flight Simulator and virtual reality is just breathtaking. I mean, like my jaw was dropping at how realistic it was. So I'd love to get a better rig so I could have a smoother experience, but I don't quite have that chunk of change to drop right now. So for now, I'll just enjoy what I've got here with the RTX 2060. It's also helped me smooth out some of the 2D settings too, which is good. Over to departure, Arrow 9 Golf Charlie. SoCal approach, November 359 Golf Charlie, 6 miles west Burbank, 2100. Follow the 101, at or below 2100, Piper, 9 Golf Charlie. You got the 101 underneath us, it'll take us right to the Rose Bowl. Alright, we are on track, so let's sit back and enjoy that awesome flight simulator scenery. Alright, that was a lot of fun, and you can't beat those visuals. It started out with some complex airspaces to manage, but once we got out of Burbank, then the rest was easy and just climbing until we got to 9,500 feet. So if you enjoy content like this, be sure to click that like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, as always, for flying along with me, and stay tuned for further flight adventures.